Yes, the teenager was driving a powerful Lamborghini SUV. Now, the parents of the victims say that a 17-year-old should never be operating a vehicle like that. And in fact, he was taken to the hospital after the accident. But ultimately, it was Monique Munoz who paid the price.
Victory is that he is going to be wearing an ankle bracelet, which is, small victory, and we're happy with that.
32-year-old Monique Munoz had everything to live for. In February, she was driving home from her job at UCLA Health in Beverly Hills when she was violently struck by a powerful Lamborghini SUV. In spite of desperate efforts to save her, she died at the scene. Ever since the accident on February 17th, Monique's parents have been worried that the driver of the other vehicle, who is a juvenile, would receive special treatment. He also comes from a very wealthy family. So they've kept her name out there in the news. There have been interviews, there have been rallies, and of course there's this memorial right here at the crash scene. Police say the 17-year-old behind the wheel of the ferocious Lamborghini Urus was racing at speeds over 100 miles an hour when he crashed into Monique's vehicle. The Urus starts at $200,000. If it's fully loaded, can go up to $300,000. The young man driving it was driving on a suspended license. Since he's a minor, we won't identify him. We can tell you he was in juvenile court today for the proceeding with both his parents. His father is James Curie. He's a wealthy entrepreneur who has apologized on camera.
I am very, very sorry. And no words can say how sorry I am.
And on Instagram, stating in part, I realize none of my words or actions will be able to bring back your daughter. But for the Munoz family, those apologies ring hollow. They want the young driver tried as an adult.
The father, he has no remorse, doesn't care. He's all about business and all about money. We want him to go to prison and understand the consequences of his doing.
There was a lot of emotion in court today. The families on both sides openly weeping. Some things were learned in court today. In fact, the young 17-year-old had been cited for speeding twice in the past. And as we look off at the victim's image right here, off to my left, we're reminded that there will be more hearings. The young 17-year-old today has been ordered confined to his house until at least the next court hearing, which is June. And the sentencing is likely sometime in August, where he may get anything from probation to 9 months in a juvenile camp. Alex and Chris?
All right.